Hello Internet, I am Janok, and I'm going to run through my Day 5 territory battles. I'll be starting in the light side planet of Lothal. I do not have a Phoenix team, so we're going to start here in this bottom center mission, which is a Jedi only. I like to run with a Jedi Knight Luke lead, with Jedi Master Luke. And then Grandmaster Yoda, General Skywalker, and throw in Jedi Consular. I have to split my teams up since I'm using some of these Jedi in a second fight. But with operations filled, even with a weaker Jedi like Jedi Consular in here, it's still an easy win. So essentially you just want to spam specials, because when you do specials, it's going to call the other Jedi to assist, and you get a locked buff that makes you stronger. We're going to start off by calling the mass assist on the scout trooper back here. And stun them all. That's going to slow them all down to Jedi Knight Luke's speeds, and that's the reason for using Jedi Knight Luke lead. Use Yoda, steal the buff from the other scout trooper, and then he can pass around to speed up, so they're now slow, and our team has been sped up. Normally I'd be going right after the recon trooper on the right because he has that locked buff, but because I know how well this fight's going to go, I'm just going to go ahead and keep on attacking this scout trooper, get done with the 5 initial deaths you have to get, so now there's some permanent deaths, and now we'll go after the recon trooper, try and get him out before you can take a turn. Again, we're going to steal that speed up, and he's not going to survive another turnaround anyway, so we're going to go ahead and go after him. I'm going to go ahead and use my basic on Stormtrooper. Jedi Knight Luke does bonus damage to tanks. And then we're going to come back over the Stormtrooper Commander, and we'll just do a special just to get more assists called. Pass around the speed up. We'll call Yoda. I'm just going to do a basic. That's going to be enough to kill. Oh, okay, well, the assist calls were enough. And then I think this should be enough if I call the mass assist now. Okay. So Jedi Luke will get a bonus turn, but I don't think his stun's going to be off cooldown quite yet. No, it's not. It's got 3 more turns. So again, we're just going to target one of the scout troopers and just start spamming specials. Alright, and we'll steal the buffs and pass the speed up around to our whole team. The scout troopers have the least amount of health. That's why I normally focus them down, aside from being the damage dealers on the team. Alright, so now let's do a mass assist. That'll give Jedi Luke another bonus turn. Now we're going to go after Recon Trooper now, because he's the next damage dealer. I really don't want to go after their Scout Trooper yet, because I want to steal his haste, his speed up one more time with Grandmaster Yoda, which is what we'll do now. Use that middle ability to steal that speed up, and he's not going to survive another turn, so we're going to, or another round before we can steal the buffs again. So I'll just go after him. We'll go after Imperial Officer next. I'll stun them so they don't actually get to take a turn. He's going to die to the AoE, so I'll just go ahead and do his third over here. No buffs to steal, but it's a special, so it's going to call assists. And we'll do the mass assist. And there you have it. Once the operations are filled, the assist calls get kind of crazy, and once you get enough of those locked debuffs on everyone, you're doing lots more extra damage. Alright, so we will go to the next battle in the upper right. Let's see. I actually can't use the team I normally use. We've switched to a new path day, so I'm adjusting my teams a little bit on the fly here. I think, can I make a rebel team here that will work? Yeah, that should work. Alright, we will go with this team. Yeah, we're taking a new path, so we're actually in Vandor today, which makes it some of the teams that I would normally use. On the old path, we were in Kessel on day 5. But so it's just going to be the same thing. We're going to target Scout Trooper in the back. I'm going to hide Drogan. He's our big damage dealer, and I don't want them to come in and be able to kill him too fast. Go ahead and get rid of all of their buffs. Now with this team, we are going to want to watch and monitor those locked debuffs. The tank currently has 2 stacks, and their healer only has 1. If you get even 1 stack on one of the damage dealers, which are the Scout Troopers and the Recon Trooper on the right, you really kind of want to get rid of those as quickly as possible. You get rid of them by killing the person who has them. We're going to put this third ability onto Leia. She takes the most turns, so she'll be calling Drogan to assist the most. But if it's on the healer or the tank, it's not nearly as worrisome. It does give them extra damage, but again, it's a healer and a tank. That being said, they can put out some surprising damage if you let them grow those up. So we're going to be killing them. If they got to 3 stacks, they'd become a more of a priority target. But as long as they only have 1 or 2, I'm still going to go after a Scout Trooper and Recon Trooper over here. Alright, so we finished off Recon Trooper, and now we are... yeah, we'll go ahead and go after the healer, which is the normal order I would go in. Say, the tank still is at 2, so we'll go ahead and finish him off now. Between R2 and Drogan, you can get stuns a lot of times. I'm going to save the specials for next round. And again, like normal, I will target Scout Trooper. You want to save her middle special, because her middle special can bring people back, fallen rebel fighters. We'll go ahead and invis Drogan again. He does lose his turn meter, but it's worth it to have the safety of being invis. And we'll do the heal up that forces taunt onto Leia, and it makes it so that if he kills someone, if Radis kills someone, then they don't come back. So it's useful here because you don't have to worry about getting rid of those stacks anymore. I'm going to see if I can stun. Yeah, I got the Recon Trooper stunned, so I don't have to worry about him for at least part of a turn. We'll use the ultimate which if it was a marginal fight, I do like saving that sometimes because that also revolves fallen Rebel allies. We use Drogan's third ability. I like to use it on whoever's going to take their turn next, so it looks like Radis. Get a couple kills in over here on Scout Trooper. Alright, he's dead, so now we'll go over to Recon Trooper and kill him off. Do the burning for everyone. Get a little damage over time. And we'll just keep on using specials and going after Recon Trooper. Okay, he's finally dead. So we're going to go after Imperial Officer next. We'll go ahead and dispel all of their defense up. Now we'll go after the healer. And finally we'll finish off the Stormtrooper, their tank. All right. And for the final fight here in Lothal, we'll do the fleet mission. Oftentimes I use the Radis because my Profundity is in operations, but today I happen to have my Profundity. So we'll go ahead and take advantage of it. Use HansMF Falcon, the Outrider, the RebelY wing, and then Rogue One is the most important. You can win this without Rogue One, but Rogue One really trivializes this. Then we'll bring in the Phantom, Cassian, and Biggs' X-Wing. We're never going to get to those final ones. The Rogue One is really all you need. Yeah. Alright, so we'll start by targeting Imperial TIE Bomber on the left, who's already taunting, so you kind of have to, but that's who we'd be targeting anyways. I'll do the radar dish. And do his third ability, which gets us closer to ultimate. I just do a basic here. Do the special. And we got a little unlucky. The protection disruption didn't stick, but doesn't matter. It'll still die off really fast. Use the second ability there to throw a bunch of shots downfield. We'll bring in the Rogue One. I'm just going to do the basic here. That does a little more damage. Alright. Got a little unlucky on those first things. We didn't get many assist calls, so it actually took a couple extra attacks. Next target is going to be TIE Advanced. He's the bigger damage. Go into offense. And we'll bring in Phantom. He's got a pretty nice third special. That's a nice big hit. And then we got some assist calls there, so we finished off TIE Advance. And then we'll go after TIE Fighter. We probably won't get him, maybe? Very nice. Sometimes they do get the assist or the reinforcement call in, but it's a really nice simple win with Profundity if you bring in Rogue One first. Finishes off my Lothal fights. So if you enjoyed this video, do all the things, click the like and subscribe, and stick around for the next video where I'll be doing my fights in Vandor. Thank you for watching.